Hello, my dear friends, viewers, and subscribers. This is Mehek, and today I come with a new video. And the video is based upon self-care. That what are the ways you can adopt to do your own care. So hopefully that you will like my video, and if you will like my video, don't forget to subscribe my channel and share it with others. So there are some of the ways and the steps I want to tell you in this video in order to do your self-care. Friends, do you know that it is very important to do your care also? In this time that we are just focusing on others' care, we are caring for our parents and also for our friends, but somehow that we are not giving time to ourselves. So friends, it is very important that how you can do the self-care in this present time. So there are some of the steps you can adopt to do the self-care. First one is that if it feels wrong, don't do it. Friends, some of the times that it happens that our brain and our heart don't coincidence with each other. Our brain says something as to us and our heart says something as to us. But when this situation happens to us, then just cool down your mind and think about whether it is good for us or not. But if it turns out to be a very wrong, don't do this thing. Leave that thing as it is. So move to the next level, move to the next step. So next way that how you can do the self-care is that trust your potentials. Friends, it is very important for you that if you are start trusting your potentials, if you are very excel in a particular field, start believing that you are good in that field. And don't compare yourself that person is good in that person is good in that. If you are good, it means that you should trust on your potentials and strengths, and you can change your potentials into the trust for becoming a successful person also. So the self-care is important, and the self-care you can achieve by trusting your potentials and strengths also. So third way that how you can do the self-care is that don't be a people pleaser. So, like most of the time I see that the people unnecessary praise to the other people, and sometimes I also do the same. But when you starting doing the praises of the another people and starting doing that, you are just praising another people without any advantage, and you are just giving the compliments to them even though that person is not good in accepting the compliments, then don't do this. Because next way that you can adopt to do your self-care is that never say bad about yourself. Friends, even that every person is imperfect in himself or herself. Every person has some imperfections, but don't show that imperfections in front of another people, because might be some another people take the advantage of your imperfections and your weaknesses. So never say bad about yourself in the front of the another people. It's an important part, it is an important component to do the self-care. And another way that I must suggest you in this video is that you should never give up on your dreams. Like whatever the dreams you have in your mind and you set for your life, achieve that dreams. Even though that there are some hindrances and also the obstacles in achieving that dreams, but friends, when you are trusting yourself and you are doing the self-care, your dreams will automatically. Another way that I want to suggest you for your self-care is that don't be afraid of saying no. Like friends, even I am in the same category that I hesitate to say no to the other people. I always ready for doing the work for the others. Like it shows my helpful nature, but whenever you are thinking that that work is not good for you, that is that is not according to your own emotions and feelings, then say directly that you don't want to do this thing. Say, don't be afraid that you are saying the no, and your relations might be impacted by saying the no. So it is difficult, it seems difficult for you to do the work, then you can say that no, I can't do this work. So the next way you can adopt to do the self-care is that love yourself. Like friends, to be very honest, that if you starting love your own personality and you are starting doing self-talk with yourself, you are such a charming personality that everyone will likes you. And so it is very important that when you are starting loving yourself, you are showing care and affection for you, and this is an important part of your self-care. And the last way way that I want to suggest you for achieving the self-care in you is that be kind and compassionate. Like friends, it is necessary in this present time that you should be kind and compassionate. You should be helpful, but not at the cost of your happiness. So your happiness is more important. So friends, whenever you are kind and compassionate for the other people, it shows that you are caring yourself also. So these are some of the ways that you should take care, taken into consideration for your self-care in order to become a good personality, and also like it's a way that you are becoming very good human being also. So friends, this is all about my today's video. So thank you for watching me, and share my channel with others and subscribe it also, so that I will get a motivation to make my further videos.